Did you know that even though there are tens of thousands of words in the English language, you really only need about 3,000 of them to say anything you need to say? I'm teaching 3,000 words in 3,000 days. Stick with me and you'll get a new word every day.
Early, early. Early is what happens before the thing is supposed to happen. For example, if I'm supposed to get to work at 8 o'clock in the morning and I show up at 7:45, then I got there early. Some synonyms for early. So early can also mean before time was recorded. It can be ancient, in early days. It can mean primitive, early settlers in this area. It can mean prehistoric. Okay, so if I'm talking about uh, early humanity, then I'm talking about back in the time that we were using rocks to do everything. Some other synonyms, as in, like, if I showed up before I'm supposed to be at work, some synonyms could be unexpected, premature, like if my child is born early, then he is premature, sudden, untimely. For example, if I die early, if I die all at like unexpectedly, you can say the untimely death. She caught an early flight to Chicago to avoid the morning rush. An early flight means before the usual time. It's a common collocation meaning the departure scheduled in the morning rather than in the afternoon. Arriving early to an interview shows respect and good preparation. Arrive early. Arrive before the expected or scheduled time. That way you can be calm when it's time to go in. It looks good. Doctors recommended detecting cancer at an early stage for better treatment outcomes. Early stage means the beginning phases. So for a disease like cancer, there are different stages. You have stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 4. And depending on when you catch it, you might not even have symptoms until stage 2 or 3. But by the time you get to stage 3 and then stage 4 means the cancer has spread throughout your entire body. By the time you get to stage 4, you really can't treat it. But if you treat it early, at stage 1, before there are even symptoms, we almost have a 100% survival rate for cancer if you treat it early. In her early 20s, she decided to move abroad and study nursing. Early 20s, the first few years of the decade of life. So right now I am 53 years old. Because 3 is below 5, I can say that I am in my early 50s. When I was 47 though, I was in my late 40s. The company's early success created unrealistic expectations for later projects. Early success means the initial or the beginning achievements. So the opposite of early would be late. There is no noun. The verb, no verb. Early is the adjective, and early is also the adverb. But I'm trying to think how that might be used as an adverb. It can modify other adjectives, but it can't really modify a verb. So I'm actually going to say there is no adverb.
I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Use it 5 times today, write it down, commit it to memory, and I'll see you in the next lesson.